3-image plates news submitted by Ann's Pretzels. Macy's removes plates from its stores over accusations that they promote eating disorders.
Plates?
Like dinner plates?
Small plates, probably.
This story is crazy.
Oh, you knew about this?
I heard it.
I think they're 45 plates for a gym.
They call this a dinner plate, and that promotes an eating disorder, probably.
Oh, like the
wait,
desert?
Just wait.
Okay, let's hear about this one.
They like to guess. So I'm like, it's okay.
Maybe there's a hole in the plate?
It's no plates, it's just a box of air.
Shit.
JK News isn't about facts, it's about assumptions.
Okay.
Pretty much, it's so accurate.
Yeah, we love to detectivize.
Yep.
Yeah, so this comedian and podcast host named Allie Ward tweeted out, how can I get these plates from at Macy's banned in all 50 states? This is what they look like. They're portion control plates.
Oh, that
Oh
plate.
my
That
Lord.
plate really pisses me off.
So it says like mom jeans with the biggest portion, favorite jeans in the middle, and skinny jeans as the smallest. And this other plate says food coma for the biggest and foodie for the smallest.
That plate really pisses me off. Like that.
Wait,
hilarious.
this person that started this is a comedian, right?
Yeah.
So this is probably meant to be a joke that turned real?
So she was
No, the comedian's the one commenting. It's made by Macy's.
no,
No, the person who
person that
spread
designed
the
it?
picture.
No, comedians are like, female comedians are like, I don't know, like.
The comedian saw this at Macy's
Yeah.
and she took a picture of it, tweeted it out.
Yeah, she's the one commenting on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think she
yeah,
was.
so
I
I'm
don't think she was
assuming that-
joking.
She tweeted this out. Can I get Macy's to ban this, right?
Oh, you think she's serious?
So
It sounds like she would be
think she
serious.
is.
I think she's serious too.
Why do comedians want to ban shit now? I don't like
Because you're not real comedians.
Wait, how is she a comedian then? Because I think the joke here is to send that out and be like, that's funny.
Well, maybe the comedian's the title. So this woman saw this at Macy's and didn't like it.
Sounds more like an activist to me.
Yeah. That's the current state
her
of comedy.
comment on this was, quote, my call for a nationwide ban was hyperbolic, but I do think that anyone who casually sees these can experience body shame, and I think it sends a really warped message to women, specifically about starvation, as well as having no grasp on portion size and healthy eating choices. Veggies take up way more room than mac and cheese, so this doesn't even help anyone have a healthier relationship to intuitive eating.
She got all of that from that squiggly cursive font?
Yeah.
Let's see what she looks like.
And it's also catered to specifically women. It's like, it's not like in the diet section, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It could be like a phony baloney, like dietitian or whatever.
But mom jeans, that's an actual like fit.
Yeah,
right?
like dad jeans.
Yeah, like, or like.
Oh
or like
no, mom jeans are not an actual
It's
fit.
not like a dad hat where it's already existing.
Yeah, but
No.
I know guys who wear skinny jeans and mom jeans. It's unfortunate.
How? Okay.
I
at
don't
the
know what
same
mom
time.
jeans for guys look like.
What is it?
What do mom jeans for guys look like?
High-waisted jeans?
Those are dad jeans.
Oh, are those dad jeans?
Yeah, or they're high-waisted jeans, but
Well, some guys just look like moms in them, I guess.
That's where you're going, okay.
No, because you know how like some girls' shirts, right? They have the boyfriend shirt. It's supposed to look like you're wearing like a guy's shirt, so it's a cut. It's a name of a cut.
yeah, this is not a cut.
So mom jeans aren't a cut.
No.
Oh, okay.
It just means fat people jeans.
It means like when you're wearing like high waisted, you can eat more. So it's like, oh, cover up your belly with your. I mean, this is speaking from experience because I love high waisted pants because they tuck me in. And so mom jeans are like a word for high-waisted pants that make you look like a mom, or like baggy, like
High-waisted is still high-waisted, but the mom jeans are the comfortable jeans that you can do. You could watch kids in, you could clean the house in. They're not very flattering.
They're loose.
Yeah.
They're loose. Yeah, they're more boxy.
So
Like,
isn't
it's
that
just-
good to have a reminder to coordinate your dinner size with what you want to wear later?
Merely a question.
I don't think Macy should be making money off of women struggling to figure out how much to eat.
Yeah, because this is like clearly geared towards women.
Only women.
Are
Yeah.
people, let me ask you this, devil's advocate. Do people who sell books about eating disorders profit off of people with eating disorders?
They're
Just a
telling
question.
people how to do it.
Yeah. Like how to cope with it, how to
Yeah.
get out of it.
How to
This
get
is
out
an eating
makes sense.
This is like,
Because that's a how to, I guess, control your. I'm not condoning or disagreeing or agreeing. I'm just saying like, isn't that kind of like a how-to book? Like it's a how-to.
It is, but
I think
Macy's.
that-
I don't. When I think of stuff when it comes to diet and all that shit, like I don't think Macy's. I want to go to Macy's and find that.
That's why I'm shocked that people aren't taking this as a joke. because who really uses that plate as a portion control? I thought that was a
made
joke.
by a company named
Yeah, you might
Portions.
not know.
Like they actually make dinnerware for portions. Like they have like a wine glass that says like they kind of make little jokes on the portions. I forgot the.
So it's a joke, right? It's a
For
gag
sure,
gift.
it is. It's more on the lighthearted end of it, but so the company themselves.
So, okay, is the company making these products saying that if you use these portion controls, it'll help you in your diet? Or is it like a joke? Like, okay.
They said, as the creators of Portions, we feel badly if what was meant to be a lighthearted take on the important issue of portion control was hurtful to anyone. Portions is intended to support healthy eating and drinking. Everyone who has appreciated Portions know that it can be tough sometimes to be as mindful and moderate in our eating and drinking as we'd like, but a gentle reminder can make a difference. That was what. That's all we ever meant to encourage.
I think they are supporting that.
I support intent, bro.
I think it's just dangerous. The skinny jeans, it's like this big. It's a very small portion. Imagine if it's like, oh, this girl's like, well, I have a salad. You know, the vegetable thing. It's like, okay, well, I can only eat. That's like, could encourage in the wrong developed mind starvation. Like that's a very small portion. Okay, yes, if it's like one donut could fit in that circle, yes. But if like you're a girl who's trying to like
That's true.
put food on her plate and she's like, shit, I can only put this chicken breast in that little circle. I can't have anything else. That's like not enough food.
That's true.
I can see it going that way, but also as a fitness coach, sometimes I'll tell people, oh, you should stay under 70 grams of fat or under 200 grams of carbs or whatever. And they go, what does that mean? I'm like, oh, like a handful size of rice, a palm size of whatever. So, and they go, oh, okay, now I know what to do. So to me, that's kind of cool because they're taking something that is already common, I guess, fitness dietary lingo and just making it the actual palm
For
size
what you're
of
referring
whatever.
to, it's like the positive aspect of portion plates, which is like this. So they have like
That's
carbs,
a real plate?
Oh, that's
protein,
pretty cool. Yeah,
and
yeah.
vegetables.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Like,
that's pretty cool.
It's too
This is
busy.
the accurate way.
And there's no cursive. It's not. Yeah,
So this is the accurate way of doing what you're saying.
yeah.
It's not geared to just women.
Exactly.
And there's a difference between being healthy and being skinny. And
Yeah.
so to be like skinny jeans is this portion. You could be skinny and unhealthy.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, but there's also like, don't buy the plates. You know what I mean? Like people can decide what they think in the marketplace. They can decide
True.
like, oh, I think this is tight. I
This
think
is a
this sucks.
disorder. Like eating, you can't just decide to be bulimic or anorexic. Like eating disorders
true.
aren't a choice.
But eating
and it just,
disorders
like,
aren't born
caters-
from looking at a plate either.
Do you know? Do you
No,
know
no,
that?
of course not. There's deep psychological issues. If you think it's like looking at a fucking plate is going to create an eating disorder, like that's not what's going on, man. Like that's the most simplistic like way to look at an eating disorder like that I've ever heard is like, oh, I looked at this plate and now I have an eating disorder.
No,
like,
but
this
it's
stuff is born.
everywhere. I feel like if you're a woman, you're shopping, or you're a teenager, and you see this, you're like, oh shit, oh god. Even if I don't buy this plate, I just saw what a traditional to be able to fit into skinny jeans. This is the portion size I need. Now that's ingrained in my mind. In high school, I used to eat an orange for lunch. Like that is not. Where did I learn that? Where did I learn that? Like we pick up on things you don't even know you're picking up on. And it's just
Yeah,
like,
so you're right. So you're saying it's a pattern of things. Like, so you pick up, like, it's the plate, it's the cup, it's the dish, it's the art I see, the things I watch on TV. I think it's culturally that
For
shit.
sure.
Yeah.
Like, if anything, but maybe what you're saying is that if you stack it all together, it
Right.
becomes that.
I mean, it's the
That
lack
makes
of.
sense.
I think it's the lack of education because,
Right.
first of all, when I looked at the plates, I thought it was a big joke because I forgot that I have years of knowledge of nutrition and stuff like that. That's like, oh, that's right. So, okay, if you knew that before, then you look at that and you go, oh, it's a stupid joke. But if I didn't know, I might actually use
Right.
this as a measurement portion. Like,
Right.
but instead of looking at it as like, oh, this isn't real. It's just funny to like, you know, have like less, and now I'm a skinny jeans person or
But
whatever.
then for them, it's not, the creators of it, it's not a joke. Like, it's not a funny thing the way you're looking at it. For them, they're like, we're trying to help people with portions. Like, that's how they viewed it.
But and I
And
also
that's
think
But on the, to add to yours, shit, I lost my thought. Go ahead.
I think also the comedian chick is also kind of just placing where her bias is at, because I don't think there's anything wrong with people wanting to wear mommy jeans. So I don't think
Well,
there's
it's not-
I don't think there's anything wrong with skinny jeans or mommy jeans. So like, let's say you are a skinny jeans person, right? And like, let's say you want to fill out. then you maybe should be eating mommy jeans size portions so you can fill out your mommy jeans.
But girls don't normally go, I can't wait to wear mommy jeans because it's not
But that's their own bias because they already have their right or wrong in their mind. I'm just saying you could be 100 pounds, you could be whatever you want, 190.
Right. But
you
that's
do
just
whatever
the society and the pressures that women are constantly put under. That it's been ingrained in our minds where it's like you don't want to wear baggy shit. Now it's becoming a trend. I wear a lot of baggy shit, a lot of baggy pants and pants that look like mommy jeans, but it's not for the masses a look that women are striving to go for. You know what I mean? Sorry.
But I don't think they should be, I guess, like blamed for it if it's the own people's personal negative bias.
It's not, but it's just a slippery slope.
Well, here's the thing. It's like art, right? Like if you look at something and I look at something, we're gonna have two different interpretations based on our experiences and all that kind of shit.
Right.
So when Joe looks at this plate, he thinks it's funny. When people with an eating disorder look at this plate, they go, "Oh my god."
Yes.
So it just depends on where you're at, man.
Yeah.
But the intent is what I think is so important, right? The company means this, but then maybe everyone's like, well, fuck you, I think this. And I think that both are okay.
Not necessarily you don't look at it and you have an eating disorder, so now you're triggered by these plates. I think it's just this idea of like, we grew up watching rom-coms or Disney movies where the princess is saved by the man, and this has been engraved in my head from a very young age. So imagine if these plates were super mainstream and you grow up thinking like, oh, this is a traditional portion size. Like
For women.
Like it's not just affecting people who already have eating disorders. I think it's just creating a standard that is very dangerous, and I think getting it off the shelf before it becomes like standard in restaurants or like, I don't know, I think it's just dangerous.
It culturally reinforces the bad things.
Right.
So
But
Macy's
also-
responded. Did you want to?
Yeah, so obesity is a pretty bad thing that's going on in the States right now. We are overeating, right? And like, what if this company's just trying to do a fun little take on that? I guess the only thing
That seems like that's what their intention is.
That's what they said they were
Because I
doing.
mean, it is a big problem in the States, and we should be eating less.
Dude, the fucking serving sizes on shit is crazy. It's like, this is
insane.
7
Yeah.
servings.
Plate sizes. Like there were, I saw this one image where it was like back in like, I don't know, I'm gonna make up a year, but like in the 50s, 40s,
Yeah.
it was like size like 8-inch plates were standard. Now it's 12. Like that's just crazy.
But you're right about women all over the world, though, are very ridiculed and criticized for their weight and all that, and they're always told, like, I don't know any country that's like, you should be fatter. No one says that. No woman wants to be fatter, right? So that's, I don't know what part of that is just
Different eras, I guess they had that idea, but nowadays we know like healthier is not necessarily.
Do you guys think it'd be bad if there was a bottle for your alcohol?
I was just thinking that.
And then like there's a bottle, right? And then the first line is safe for driving. The second line is drunk driving, and the top one is alcoholic. Right? Like, would that be bad?
Is there a disorder by being like, I'm just wondering, like, society says I should only have 1 glass of wine, and now I have alcohol disorder. You know what I mean? It doesn't work the same way. I actually would love. My husband works for a breathalyzer company, so we breathalyze all the time just to figure out what my BAC is after 1 glass of wine, 2 glasses of wine. I don't drive no matter what if I'm drinking. But like that is super educational, but alcohol affects people differently. So there is no level.
Your weight affects.
Same thing with food though.
Yeah,
some people can eat like a shit ton.
Yep.
Bart's old roommate, she can eat like a whole large pizza to herself, and
She's like 90 pounds.
She's like Tiff size.
Wow.
Oh, no, she's smaller than Tiff.
Damn.
Yeah.
I know. I'm not as smart. Okay. Anyway, so
It was
Macy's
Tiff like 5 years ago.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Macy's responded. They're highlighting my insecurity that I've gained weight right now. Anyway.
And tired, don't forget that.
So tired.
I'm actually over the tired one. Thank you. I appreciate that. It says, "Hi, Allie. We appreciate you sharing this with us and agree that we missed the mark on this product and will be removing from all story at Macy's locations." So
I just think it's controversial to create products that could potentially bring out people's insecurities.
yeah, so
And
then
you just
someone
gotta get ready
photoshopped
for
it.
that.
Said, "You are great. Still great. Still great. Enjoy your meal."
That doesn't help anybody.
People really liked this because it got rid of the previous version of it.
When you create products and you're trying to be funny, it's always dangerous.
Yeah.
But I don't know about taking down products or anything.
You are great because you're eating food. You're still great because you're eating food.
That's
you're
pretty
still
stupid.
great. That's the most fucking current thing I've ever heard in my life.
How about small, medium, and large? Because the way I would use that. What do you mean by small, Joe? I'm not that hungry. So serve me a skinny jean one.
Oh my god, that's my #1 biggest like annoyance with American restaurants is like I wish I could order a half portion of this fucking meal because it's too much food for me to eat.
Go to French restaurants only. Go to French where the main entree is like this.
I want the senior menu and I want the kids menu sometimes.
Yeah. I mean, kids menu is too small. Like a medium menu, like, or give me half of the portion and charge me half of the price. Because sometimes these plates are like $25, and I'm like, just give me half of the food. That's all I need.
Or let me eat in the dark, like when we did that, because I can only eat half of my food anyway, because I can't find it.
Exactly.
And that's what happened.